and welcome, you amazing person. I am Rob, the Manic Gaming Guy. Today is a beautiful day because we're going to be making a car that goes really fast. I know, ongoing very much. I seem to have a bit of a theme here where I make cars that go really fast. So if you like that sort of thing, be sure to watch the whole video, and if you takes your fancy, hit that subscribe button, maybe a little bit of a like, because you don't understand the power hitting the like button really does for these sort of videos. So we're going to be using the game Automation, the car company tycoon game, for creating a mod for the other game BeamNG.Drive. The car in hand we're going to be making today is a lightweight mid-engined hypercar. Yep, that will do. So sit tight, enjoy Automation, where we look at the background stats of this car. Let's just put a little pause there. I had a bug, and it really took me ages to get to this stage. I did the car, it was beautiful. I did lots of interior, it looked beautiful. I tested the car of the first stage, and it went well. After putting the interior stuff on, the camera was all jiggly jaggly. Something went wrong. Even when I went into relative camera precision, it was upside down. So yeah, I never had that bug before, but it ended up being a prop that was obviously making the car seem a lot wider than it was, or something like that. That's all I can put it down to. I deleted the side skirts that end up being. I deleted them. And now we've got the car, it's working. We also have a lot of fun in BeamNG. We had more traffic, and the graphics are looking a lot better now. They were broken. I've now got shadows. So if you notice later on, we've got shadows in the footage. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm yabbling. Let's get on with Automation, alright? Where I'm going to show you the basics of this car and how awesome it is underneath that bonnet. So here we are in Automation, the car company tycoon game. And we're basically just going to go left to right on these little tabs down here and talk about anything interesting that we come across. Throw out some stats for you, and you can see the physics and craziness of this car. So it's a 2009 coupe, 2.68 meters. So it's quite a new age coupe in comparison to how old these cars go, and the fact that he only got up to 2011, and none of them are coupes until this age anyway. But let's ignore that. Let's go to chassis. We'll find out it's all carbon fiber, and it's a monocoque, and it's all just super high-end stuff like push rods, mid-engine, it's longitude, which is, you know, very important to understand. This is some crazy hypercar. It's got to be mid-engined, of course. Carbon fiber and all the qualities are bumped right up. So we've gone for super lightness in this car, and the power wise, oh, did I just touch my mic? You know, it's just 900 brake horsepower, something sensible, nothing too crazy. Even though 900 horsepower is still something ridiculously crazy, but it's manageable. I don't think anything more than that is necessary these days in these cars. You get to a certain point of pushing all the horsepower, you think, well, this is just getting ridiculous. And the cars don't really get that much faster. I think reasonable amount of horsepower and then add lightness is probably what you should do, and then good fine amount of tuning and skill to get you around the tracks faster. So we've got a V6 in this engine, magnesium block, 4.5 litre dual overhead cam, 5 valves per pistons, aluminium silicon head material. The crank is bullet steel. The what's this thing? Only 90 V8 engines can use flat plane cranks. I didn't know that was a thing, by the way. Didn't know that was a thing. Anyway, cam rods, yeah, titanium pistons, light, forged light. I didn't need to go anything heavier because I got the numbers I wanted. You know, I won't go too crazy. This is the only thing. Cam rods are kind of pushing it a little bit. And it looks like I have actually, it looks like I've given myself a little bit of leeway to give myself the con rods up there. Compression, cam profile, and springs and lifters. Now all that settings are all done by Autographs. I literally picked all the high-end stuff. No turbo, naturally aspirated, which you might have realised there's no torque curve. Put ultimate fuel in, and then picked everything else high-end, and then tuned it. And we end up with something beautiful like this. A lovely V6 with 900 brake horsepower. It doesn't weigh too much. That's one of the main things as well. It only weighs 113 kilograms. Huge throttle response, and what's this thing? Smoothness. Oh, yeah, that's fine. and a good amount of power. That's what you want. Let's keep moving on, shall we? I did obviously do some body morphing. I didn't go too crazy on making it wider. It was already looking quite nice as it is. If you go too wide, you've got a problem with the wheels bumping through the physics of the car and that, which I don't like to see. I like to keep them looking realistic as possible. The interior is super spanky inside, so it should be nice for you guys when you're driving around. When you get to download it off the repository. I will definitely be putting this one on there. It's near enough finished. So you'll get to play on that and show your friends your new cool whip that I personally made for everyone. There you go. Have one where you get to play with it. Paint is just this baby blue and black. Ooh, how many did I put on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the front, 4 in the back, I'm guessing. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Yeah, so 4 downforce in the front, 4 in the back. Rear-wheel drive manual 6-speed, 274 miles an hour. It will get up to about that. My top speed outfit so far on the bypass. You'll have to wait for the video. Hey, if I was going to tell you. Clutch race LSD, of course. It's a race car. We're at 99.9 sportiness. I don't want to keep touching it. I've had to change so many settings. I had the bouncy wheel bug again, so I had to change the wheel settings to get that stop doing that. Hence we're on +10 here. And then I had the camera flipping upside down. So yeah, I had a lot of issues with this car, but I got it working, and that's the main thing. We got the footage. We got the footage. Brakes are set up pretty nicely. Ceramics all around. 3 pistons in the front, 2 pistons in the back. Race diffuser, no active wing. Slightly front bias, not by much. What is that? 1,400 kilograms, over almost 1.5 tons of downforce at over 200 miles an hour, 250 miles an hour over that. And we're getting 2.39 kilograms of 2.9 G's in the corner. Sorry, getting late. 2.39 G's in 200-meter circuit. And I did have this going straight down. Obviously not a little bit. Needs a little bit more tuning, a little bit more rear wing, and a little more tuning on the front end as well to keep that grip up. Well, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to have to try and save that for another time. We'll just leave it as it is. 2 seats, race, no entertainment. I've actually saw that and took it off for once. So that will help with weight. Steering is rack and pin. We've got traction control and all that sort of stuff, but I take it all off when I'm racing later on. So keep that in mind, that it's pure mechanical. That's the word. Standard safety, it's been taken down by -15. That will help with weight. We've optimized that weight to fully max, and the weight distribution is 89, giving us a 50-50 weight distribution if we go into this setting here, 50-50. 691 kilograms of downforce. And I'm not sure if we said it. I've probably skipped right past it by accident. I'm sorry. 3 seconds of 0 to 60 miles an hour. Oh, ever so sorry. I had someone come up to the studio door, so I have lost sort of my trail of thought of where I was going with this. But it looks like we are looking at the design and performance. The weights end up being 691 kilograms, a 50-50 weight distribution with 900 brake horsepower, redlining at 9.5 revs per minute. The V6 engine. Not really much more you need to know about. Wheelbase, 2.68 meters. They're pretty much quite the important key factors, as in the main stats before you go into the actual tuning side of things. 0 to 60 miles an hour is just over 3 seconds. We'll do the quarter mile in under 10 seconds, and a kilometer is done in 16.2 seconds. So yeah, very nice, fast car, very sexy and cool looking car. I'm very happy with the styling. You've got these like little headlight wipers. Like these are the little jets, you know, spray onto the window. Super happy, super happy. Oh, I just realised we didn't do the suspension, have we? That's active sport, semi-active dampers, sway bar is passive. I had to play a lot with the tuning to get it to be as nice as I like it. Trying to get these 3 graphs basically to look right. When I've got those 3 right, stop on the tuning. And obviously check with the downforce as well. This plays a part in the suspension. Obviously, it will interfere with the suspension as you're going down the road. Only last thing to really look at is the suggestions. They look fine. Nothing to complain there. Nothing's going to give us any problems. If we send it around the automation test track now, we will see its beautiful speed around the test track. A 141, which is really quick. That is super quick. It's almost hit the 130s. Not quite there. Only 2 more seconds to go and we'll be there. So not long now. And I think we'll be pushing cars into the 130, which will be very nice indeed. So there we have it. Our lightweight powerhouse contender. 900 brake horsepower, 690 kilograms of weight at the rear wheels. You know, you can't go wrong with this car. It's cool. It's super fun. It's really good at handling, as you're just about to see, because we're going to be jumping over to BeamNG.Drive now on my custom UK map on my bypass. I'm going to do 2 laps around my bypass. Anyone who's used to seeing these videos, keep an eye out, because I've made some changes on the bypass. On the second half of it, I've done some alterations. You'll even notice a new roundabout has been placed there, so it might be a bit more fresher for you guys as well. Enjoy the little short clip, and I'll see you at the end of the video. there we have it. There's my little mini video of the hypercar that I built in automation. What do you guys think? Are you enjoying it? Like and subscribe if you are, or just maybe drop me a little comment in the bottom. That always helps. That'll do the trick. That'll make me very happy indeed. What car next? I think more speed. I'm thinking, no, not more speed. I'm thinking something a bit more less horsepower, a bit more fun to drive if the traffic was more crazy. Something a bit more loose but manageable. I don't know. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Apart from now, that will do. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. I've been the Manic Gaming Guy. Keep it real, stay safe, and share that love. Bye-bye. Hello, you amazing person. I am Rob, the Manic Gaming Guy. And today is a beautiful video where we make a car that goes fast, which seems to be an ongoing theme of my videos. So if you like cars that go fast, hit that subscribe button, because that's what we do here a lot. Well, at least wait to the end and make sure you like this sort of tasty stuff. We're going to be using the game... Why do I have a brain freeze all the time?